Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As usual, guys, I want to thank you for subscribing. I appreciate the love and support that you guys are doing over the last few months. For those of you that are not subscribed, it's very easy, guys. Push that subscribe button. Not only will that help me, it help you as well because that encouraged me to create more videos. Now, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, share your comment. We all could learn. We all can grow. Now, guys, let's jump right into it. Today, we're discussing NIO Inc. It's a company from China, electric vehicle company. They're a manufacturer, some pretty sweet um, sedan and SUVs as well. Now, I made, I believe, a video or two in the last 6 months or so that letting everyone know to keep an eye on NIO, and it's definitely continuing the surge. No, guys, if you're not familiar with NIO, they're one of the biggest rival for Tesla in China. Not so much in North America because we have no clue if this vehicle will be able to actually import or export into North America market anytime soon. We know with the trade war with Trump and China, I don't think they're going to have an electric vehicle actually with software and AI in the US street. I don't think so. Maybe in the future, but it's not looking at it right now. Now, in terms of stock, NIO is a great stock to purchase. Now, the reason why I think NIO is a great stock to still keep is because the only issue NIO had originally, like 2 years ago, was the financial like stability, and also with the plan that was supposed to open up in Shanghai. When they abandoned that plan, then everything goes the opposite for the stock, and you can see huge bounce back right now. So as we know, um, there's a few companies that invested very highly in NIO, and we know the Economic Development Authorities in China invested $1 billion, as well as the company that's responsible for that social media app that the Trump administration banned, the WeChat, Tencent. Yeah, and that's the company name, Tencent. They have a huge investment in NIO as well. So we definitely know the financial aspect is not a big issue. So with this stock, I definitely think they will make a run for 2022, 2023, because the main issue in China, I think one of the main issue in China in terms of living, I would say, is the pollution, because there are so many factories over the years that's making everything for the world. So air pollution is one of the biggest concern in China for anyone that's living in Beijing or for surrounding areas of lots of manufacturing plants. It is a big issue. Now, me personally, I've been to China 4 times. No, I didn't really feel the big difference in the air quality because I guess if you're there for 2, 3 weeks, and that you don't really feel or experience as someone there and see day in day out, right? But I did see a little difference in the sky, not so clear and nice, right? But and some days it's okay, but for people that's living there for years and years, they complain about the pollution and the air quality. The need for electric vehicle in the future is going to be tremendous. That's one of the reasons why you see companies like Tesla and Volkswagen and even Porsche and Range and BMWs, they're invested in their China plant heavily to make electric vehicles as well. Now, guys, I'm telling you, I don't tell anyone how to invest, what stock to buy, and what to do, because obviously we're not liable if you lose money. This is your idea, your investment. Speak to a professional broker or financial advisor. But NIO is a great company. It is like a hidden gem, right? It has been hidden basically that this company a few months ago was sitting at $1.20 per share to $1.40. No one was excited about it, right? But if fast forward back to now, you know what I mean? Like more than 2,600% later, everyone is going crazy. And that's the main lesson with a lot of stock that you may see it stays at a certain price, but as long as the idea and the purpose and what they want to achieve makes sense to you and makes sense to and the environment and the world in general, sometimes it's good to be patient. Because if you consider this situation with NIO, for anyone that's still thinking about it, if you had invested $10,000 in NIO in last October, right, you could have sold NIO, if you sell today, of course, right, at $26 per share for $185,000, right? And that's only if you didn't make any other trades. If you just leave it sitting, and then sell it, then definitely you can make a huge money. Now, if you did do like what most of us did, if you had it at 140 and you sold on the big spike and you got it back when it drops, and then you sold on the big spike and you got it back last week and you sell today, right? This is what most of my friends, people I know closely, have been doing. That's $356 by only trading the one company with how many trades? Like 6 trades, right? So I don't encourage anyone to do that, but I'm just giving you an idea that you don't need a lot of money to make, you know, 1,000, like 100,000 or 200,000 or even $1 million, right? Because there used to be a time when I think $1 million used to be crazy hard to make. But if you think about the logic part about it, there's guys I know that make it now and they still keep it humble because yes, they can go in a bad trade and they lose maybe 100, 200 again. So, and that's one of the key as well. If you make money, try to protect it because it's easy to make the million, but to keep it in the market sometimes is the hardest thing. So it's a lesson for anyone that's trading, guys. A company like NIO, a hidden gem. If you play it right, you can make a lot of money. You just need to exit the right time, wait for the market to retract, and go back in. Right. So for anyone that's planning to buy right now at 26.72, it's kind of a iffy statement because it just broke its all-time high and in the last year or so. So I would wait to see if it could retract back in the next few days. I strongly think it's going to go back down a little bit, 22, 23. I'd love if it go back to like 16, 17, or if $18 per share. It gives you more comfort. So if you do go in and see drop, then you're more patient. But if you go in at 26, 60, and if it drops 10%, then you're gonna start to worry, get that panic going. But if you're planning this company, I think personally, I exit at 26 and change. I'm planning to go back in if it drops around 18, 19, and then see how the market plays it. Now, if it goes to like 12 to $14, then definitely that's a no-brainer. That's no thinking. And just get it and get a stop loss on it, right? Hopefully it doesn't drop overnight, right? And then affect your portfolio. But for anyone that's thinking, that's what I say, guys. I only create these videos when I'm on the market, if I make a move, and I want you guys to know what I'm doing. But at the same time, just be cautious. You can get the stock, you can make a lot of money, but right now it's at its all-time high. You can see in the last 6 months, if we go back even the last 2 years, they have never been this high before ever, right? I've been following these guys for a very, very long time, right? And I said around here is when I first noticed the stock. I was in just around $6 and change. When it boops up to on a $10 that day, I sell around here. And good thing I did because then slowly in November, October, it drops to its all-time low. So I was happily getting at this point and I was patient. Even when the market was very interested around here and everyone was buying up all the other companies, the Teslas and Beyond Meats and all those companies. I wanted to, I was tempted to, but I didn't touch this amount of capital. I leave it in NIO and use other capital to do and those other guys. So again, guys, if you're thinking the same route, it is excited to see. It is a great price, but just be cautious. Again, I only bring these videos to you when I see them. If you do have any questions, guys, I appreciate you. Leave it in the comments. But if you're not subscribed, guys, please hit that subscribe button right now so we can enjoy our success together and encourage me to create more content like this. Now,